themselves. They don't know no better. They don't know they on a plane. You feel me? So it's not like they can do anything about it. So you kind of just brush that shit off and just ignore it. It does be annoying, but you find a way to just cope with it. So long and short, the white nigga, man, this just go to show you, you know what I'm saying? Like some people perception and attitudes. The white dude told the fucking like 1 or 2 year old infant, can you please shut the fuck up? And it was so disturbing, you know what I'm saying, that, and it just so happened that we was all sitting about maybe a row or two behind this dude. So we was like first hand, we was right there. So it wasn't like we was 3, 4, 5 rows behind, like we was right there. The nigga said it, and we all jumped up like, what the fuck he just say? Yeah. And so the girl, she turned around and said, excuse me to the dude, like what you, like how dare you, all that big crazy shit. She was all offended, and this girl was like chocolate black. Shout out to all my chocolate Johns. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, just, man, I don't even remember what he said after that to the girl, nigga. I stood up on my seat. I was ready to break his fucking neck. That's all I can say. And I told cuz, see me off the plane, you know, I gave him the whole rundown. Flight attendants came down to that joint, told me to calm down and all that shit. I was ready to whip his ass on the plane. I ain't give a fuck. Turbulence and all.
It was crazy because
break his fucking shit.
Like, everybody just stopped when he said that because everybody sitting up there.
Yeah, it shook the whole room.
Everybody started sitting there doing what they doing.
Yeah, man.
And he said, would you shut the fuck up?
For a fucking baby, man.
Probably a 1-year-old.
Like I said, infant. A fucking infant.
I don't even think the baby was, infant. I don't think the baby was 1.
That's what I said. It was like Ben and newborn.
From BWI to Cali is a long flight.
Yeah. And what made matters worse was the girl mother and aunt was on the joint because they actually came to me afterwards and was like, thank you and stuff. So they whole family, they was on a family trip, you know what I'm saying? The baby just came and they was just trying, you know, spread that love around. But yeah, like, it just go to show you like the audacity of some people. I'm not going to say like white people because you got a whole bunch of different people, Chinese people, all types of say offensive shit, but it just show you the audacity of people, yo. And it was like when it came down to even his woman like checking him, like why the fuck would you say something like that? You know what I'm saying? Her being a female and her whole energy and the nature of the situation, she ain't even checking. But it was ironic because I did, and like I said, that nigga was speechless. He had nothing to say after I told that nigga, tell me shut the fuck up and see what I do to you. Since you want to say that shit to a baby, and they can't fend for themselves, so it ain't even like on the Superman shit or nothing like that. But that shit was so distasteful to me that I just automatically was like, nah, fuck that. I don't know, I always been like that person. I don't fuck with people that try to bully. So it's just like, I always be like, take the brunt end of it and just be like, yeah, I deal with you, like, what's up? So, man, that motherfucker ran off the plane. He left his bitch on the plane. He left his bitch on the plane. When they came to get off the jump, bro, I got off the plane so fast I couldn't even get to his ass. I apologize because I wish I would have grabbed him by the fucking neck or some shit like that. But yeah, I couldn't even get to him because the flight attendants, they was trying to stop him and shit.
A Bill Gates looking motherfucker.
No, he wasn't. That nigga was, no, he wasn't. He was definitely one of those fucking redneck motherfuckers. I remember this shit like yesterday. He definitely was not no uppity nigga. This nigga was a dirty, redneck, trailer park trash motherfucker, stainless steel, rope chain wearing motherfucker. With long hair. Fucking 80s rock looking motherfucker.
I was too fucked up with
trust me, we was drinking on the plane, but I remember that shit specifically. He was one of them fucking biker looking ass motherfuckers. Let's just say that. A biker ass looking motherfucker. And that's why I said that shit. The fuck you think this is? It's 40 fucking black people on the fucking plane. He'll beat your ass on this motherfucker. And we just landed in fucking Inglewood. The fuck is wrong with you? And that's why, you know, again, it was like, nah, fuck all that. You want to talk that shit? This ain't y'all country no more, nigga. You get off this plane nowadays, nigga, you getting, ain't gonna be no fair fights. We gonna jump your motherfucking ass. And that's it.
Oh man,
beat the shit out your ass.
It was a crazy experience though, just to see that. You know what I mean? It was
man, I was like, you know, I was on 1,000, so it was more like I was turned up.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about what he said. I was just in defense mode. Cause like I said, what was running through my mind at the time, honestly, bro, it was so weird. But I always said that what was running through my mind was a girl getting killed by the cops. That whole thing was just in my mind. Like y'all going. I'm be honest, like we have our times with our black women, but you're not about to cross out. Like you're not about to do that shit in front of me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Same thing like with cuz putting out the dog on them in Florida. We may go through our things with our sisters, yeah, sometimes they call them bitches a hoe, but you not about to do that shit.
Right.
You not about to do that shit.
Right.
I'll break your fucking face. I'm not letting that ride, and that's like, as men, we gotta carry like that. I was raised that way. You feel what I'm saying by my father? Like, you see a woman in distress on the train, somebody disrespect, you supposed to break their fucking face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the same thing, and that's what I was trying to communicate to him. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you not about to, like, we not. This ain't. I told him. Remember I said this ain't 1960, nigga. I got nothing but time. Like I could just lean on your shit. It ain't like back in the day where it's a rack of white people on the plane and you could pick on one black person and shit and everybody in their face or some shit. Yeah, you know, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, I went too far when I told him I smack his bitch in front of him.
And that's when I was like, hey, bro, like,
I ain't gonna lie. But I wanted to smoke, you know what I'm saying, at that moment. I wanted him to hit me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I want him to get mad so he can get charged the fuck up. Yeah, I just wanted him to get charged up so he can come, you know.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
Smack your bitch, too.
Bro, don't tell him that.
Man, I'll smack your bitch, too.
I say that.
In front of you. Since you want to disrespect a black
And
woman.
then the bitch sitting up there like, oh, my God.
Yeah. And then, like I told him, I said, you probably smack her dumb ass around. That's why you think you disrespect women. Because I could see that because she was too scared to check his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Any woman in the world would have said, man, fuck wrong with you? Whether you white, black, Latino, whatever. Come on, now you doing disrespect another woman like that in front of me? What if that was me, nigga?
Yeah.
How would you feel? Type shit. So, shout out to that girl and her family and shit like that, her aunts and all that was there. But yeah, we gotta hold down the Queens when shit like that happen. We can't be letting shit fly like that. I'm not. I'ma die. I'll lose my life if I let some motherfucker like that disrespect a woman. Our women, they're important, yo. And at the end of the day, it's like, can't be letting no shit like that happen, motherfucker. Yeah, go off.
Man. That's all you can do, man.
Yeah, but we also slide into another topic. Just a hot update. Bitcoin just hit 23,000 in value. A lot of y'all don't keep up with cryptocurrency, but I'll try to slide this shit in there every once in a while on the podcast because some people say they want to know about it more and want to understand it more. It's not really hard. You can watch some YouTube documentaries on this shit. It's actually pretty simple, but Bitcoin started off with no value and 10 years is up to almost 23,000 value. You can invest in Bitcoin right now. You can still invest. It's not too late. You just got to go get your wallet. Several different types of wallets out there that you can download to your phone or your mobile device or even your computer, and you can purchase cryptocurrency directly from the market to your wallet, and you can make money doing nothing, pretty much. You'll be making money sitting there watching it grow. So, yeah, happy birthday. Well, I said happy birthday. Congratulations to Bitcoin for doing that, and fuck the banks because they suck ass. And Bitcoin is the institutional revolution and decentralization of centralized banks.
You might want to explain that.
Nigga said you might want to explain that. But yeah, man, so the banks are centralized, meaning that they keep control of the money. They burn it, they print it, they burn it. They control, they have a ledger, they control the value, how much, in terms of loans, how much we taking out, all that shit. And then, people having 401ks and retirement, a lot of them don't realize that on Wall Street, they pull the money from your 401ks to build loans for home mortgages. So with Bitcoin and decentralization, is basically your wallet is your own bank. And it's just like, you got to think of it as originally, it's already broke down a lot of barriers. Originally, when you went to open a bank account, what would you have to do? Walk to a bank, show your ID, all that shit, sign up, give them all your information, your address, all that, right? Well, even in the beginning of Bitcoin, it's just the early developments, they erased that, where your wallet is your bank. And and you don't have to give up any information.
Right.
Not even use your name. There's none of that exists. You understand what I'm saying? It's completely anonymous. So, I don't want to go too far in this shit because I don't want to just make this a cryptocurrency segment, but it's very powerful in terms of revolutionizing the way we use money, how we send money. You can send money instantly, very similar to Cash App versus those ACH transfers that take 3 to 5 business days.